ever feel like you're constantly running in this race that you never signed up for? Everyone else is miles ahead, career, house, relationships, finances, and you're just on the sidelines, hands on your knees, trying to catch your breath. Yeah, same. But honestly, that really is not the case. That's just how society has made us feel. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why you feel like time is slipping through your fingers and how to finally slow it down. There's this weird pressure that starts in your 20s. It's like there's a ticking clock somewhere that you can't see. And every single year, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, it gets louder and louder. But what if that feeling isn't about running out of time? It's about living on someone else's timeline. You're not behind, you're not late, you're just living in a world where everyone tells you that you are. And by the time we're done here, you'll realize that you're exactly right on time. It's the tale as old as time. Whatever age it is that you might be, you've probably felt from the age of 20 like you're running out of time. It's too late to do something, because I know I have. But what even does this really mean? First of all, we don't know how much time we actually have here on Earth. Could be short, could be long. And worrying about the amount of time you have left and what you do with it really isn't serving you. It's actually stopping you from doing whatever it is that you're stressed about not doing. Does that make sense? And hopefully by the end of this video, you're gonna realize that, and you're gonna feel like you can do anything and you have all the time in the world to do whatever it is that you wanna do. Start again, live at your own pace. Now, there's a few reasons why we constantly feel like we're running out of time. And I think the main one is society's timeline. We all know exactly what that is. You know, like when you're younger, you think, oh, I'm gonna fall in love at 22, and then we're gonna get engaged at 25, and then we're gonna get married at 27, and then we're gonna have a baby at 29, and then we're gonna buy a house at 31, and the older that you get, the more you realize like that is not fucking realistic, especially in today's day and age. Okay, it's realistic for some people. Just because other people are doing that doesn't mean you have to be doing that. And when you haven't achieved these milestones by the time that you feel like you should have achieved them, you feel unaccomplished. You feel like you're running out of time. You think, okay, well, I haven't got that dream career by this time, but I really do need to like find someone and settle down and have a baby. So maybe I should just focus on that and let my dreams fall at the wayside. No. Maybe it's too late for that dream, but maybe I should focus on this because otherwise I'm running out of time and I won't be able to fit it all in. That's just like not the right way to look at it. Another reason we feel like we're running out of time is because we're constantly comparing ourselves to our peers or strangers online who are achieving these generic milestones, and we're thinking like, oh my God, all of these people I know are doing this. I haven't done that yet. Oh my God, I'm running out of time. Oh my God, this person was a CEO at the age of 27 and now I'm 30 and it's too late for me to become a CEO. No, let me just stop you right there. There are so many people who have achieved their career dreams at a later age. There are so many people that have fallen in love for the first time when they're like 60. I know as women, this is a massive one. You're like, fuck, my biological clock is ticking. Please stop fucking worrying about that. Like, it's better to take your time, make sure you are settled and secure in yourself, find the right person before you think, oh, I need to reproduce. Back in the day, they used to say like 15 was the ideal childbearing age. Like, well, that's not true because 15-year-olds don't have jobs, you know? And like with science and technology and like keeping yourself healthy, you can have babies up until God knows what age. Also, you can adopt. If you really want a child, you can adopt. Like, stop letting that be like this deciding factor of you rushing through life. Like, you're fine. If you're below the age of 37, chill, you know? Chill. Another reason that we feel like we're running out of time is because modern life moves so fast and our brains are so used to that instant gratification, instant feedback. Like, you know, you Google something, you have the answer. You need food to make dinner, you just call an app and there's dinner at your door. Like, everything is instant. So we're not used to like taking our time with things and working towards things. And like, say when we do try to do something new, we're expecting instant results, instant results, instant results, but that actually is not reality. So like when something takes time, you feel like it's never going to happen because you're so used to getting things at the click of a finger. But anything worth having takes time. And as long as you're working towards something, I think you're going to be fine. Another reason that we also feel like we're running out of time is because in this day and age, we have more options, more choices than the humans have ever had. And so I think a massive factor into us never like reaching certain goals is because we have intense decision paralysis. There's like, I could go and do this, I could go and do that, I could go with this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, I could wear this, and this, I could do this, and this, I could do, and then you're like, whoa, what am I actually meant to be doing? And you never make a decision. You just have to like pick something and fucking go for it. It is never too late to do something. Whatever it is you feel like you've missed the boat on, you are not too late. The boat is ready for you to get on board and set sail. Sorry, that was so cheesy. I have something else cheesy to say. It really isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. I told you it was gonna be cringy, but it's true. Hear me out. Achieving a goal isn't actually the main point of achieving a goal. The main point of achieving a goal is the journey getting to achieving that goal. It's the things that you learn along the way, the experiences that you get to have, the memories that you make. All of it will make you a better person. Life doesn't have a deadline or a correct pace. There are so many people who achieve their goals at a later date in life. Don't give up because you feel too old. I bet an 80-year-old in a care home would look at you and tell you you're fucking stupid. I bet they would wish they could be your age again, whatever age it may be, 30, 40, 50, 60. We need to appreciate the age that we are right now, the youth that we have, because even though it feels like, oh my God, I'm so old. That's all our brain can understand because this is the oldest we've ever been. Whereas we're going to be so much older and we're going to be looking back on ourselves now and be like, damn, I was so young. Why did I not do those things that I said I wanted to do? What is the reason that I didn't do those things I wanted to do? Why did I not just fucking go for it? I think the feeling of running out of time is because we feel like we should be doing certain things at certain ages. And sometimes we feel like there's something we want to do, but we feel like we're too old to do it. So we've run out of time. We're running out of time. But the matter of the fact is, you're never too old to do something. You're never too old to chase your dreams. Like, I'm 30 and I'm becoming a YouTuber. Like, I'm doing it and I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it because, like, I think another thing that makes us feel like we're running out of time and stops us from doing like X, Y, and Z is because we're so scared of being seen to try something different, try something out of the norm. Like, okay, I'm 30. I should be like getting engaged, thinking about buying a house somewhere that I don't want to live, getting like a proper job. Like, I know some people will roll their eyes at that. I don't want a fucking proper job. Sorry. And I could have thought, you know what? Maybe I'm too old to be making YouTube videos now. I think that time has passed. But I'm 30 and I watch YouTube videos. And I think our generation, we're going to continue to watch YouTube videos. So why would I be too old when I'm never going to stop watching YouTube? You know? Like, why would I think I'm too old to do something that I like to, you know, watch? It's just dumb. What else could be a good example of that? I don't know. If you want to take up kickboxing, why are you too old to take up kickboxing? Okay, you might be shit at first, but you're never going to get good unless you take the first step, unless you try. Or what if someone in my hometown sees me in my jiu-jitsu uniform? Who gives a fuck? You're going to be the one out there pulling some moves. You're going to be able to defend yourself doing those high kicks. You're going to have a sexy body. What are they doing? Sat on the sofa watching TV? Sorry. You feel stressed out that you're not where you should be by now. And to be open and honest about completely starting again at whatever age it is that you may be can be scary when it feels like everyone else around you is doing things in the correct timeline. You're worried that people are going to judge you, but you actually don't know what anyone else is going to think. Most of the time, no one's even thinking about you. Also, why don't you just think that other people are going to be thinking, wow, look at her go. She's decided she doesn't like something and she's changing it. Like, why can't you assume the best? Why can't you assume that other people are thinking, do you know what? Fuck yeah. because it's just a nicer way to live. And okay, say there are some people who are judging you for living your true, authentic life. Fuck them. Like, who gives a fuck? Would you switch to be them? Would you want to switch bodies with them? Would you want to switch lives with them? Do you even like them? This random person that you're imagining is judging you? Probably not. So move on, get yourself up and do something different. Stop worrying about this fake timeline that you think is out there, because it's not real. This is all in your head, and it's only stopping you from living your true authentic self. It's only stopping you from achieving new dreams, trying new hobbies, just doing something different to better your life. You're the one that's going to be laughing one day when you did everything that you wanted to do. You lived without fear whilst everyone else is too scared to even get up and try.